All right, so how about tonight's lineup? Game 2, Yankees, Rays, Yankee Stadium. They gotta figure out, turn this thing around, man, and they gotta give their starter some run support. Cole was phenomenal yesterday, and they didn't give him dick. Unfortunately, excuse my language, but they didn't. Okay, and he took the L. He only gave up 1 run in 6 innings, and he just pitched really, really well. They need to give us some run support. Nestor Cortez is on the mound tonight. Let me get into this lineup. Before I do that, I did a video earlier today, if you haven't seen it. I went over the breakdown of this year's payroll, okay, and I compared it to next year's payroll and how much of a truckload of money is coming off the books and how it could affect their calculus and how they do things, how they attack the offseason, and how maybe a balance of calling some guys up, moving some guys, bringing some new, specific free agents could be a good recipe for the Yankees. But it all boils down to Hal's willingness to actually spend. So take a look at that, for the numbers and just for greater insight for your own self, and then you let me know what you think in the comments. Okay. Now let's get to this lineup. We got here we go again. Gleyber Torres leading off, playing second base. Aaron Judge batting second, playing center field. Anthony Rizzo batting third. First base, Josh Johnson's cleaning up. Third base, Jose Trevino batting fifth today. Fifth at the dish. Andrew Benintendi's batting sixth in left field. Miguel Andujar's DHing, batting seventh. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is batting eighth at shortstop. And Marwin Gonzalez, in his very infrequent play, is batting ninth in right field. And on the mound, Nestor Cortez. This looks like a, I don't know, maybe they picked the lineup out of a raffle. And they said, okay, I'll go put it here, I'll put it there, and just decided on a random order. I don't personally see much rhyme or reason behind this, but they clearly have whatever their logic is. They have their logic, and I hope it leads them to a win. DJ still his toe is still bothering him, so he's obviously out. Stanton's not back yet. Rizzo hasn't really found his groove yet, so Carpenter's out. So the Yankees are missing a lot of pieces. Okay, the starting pitching has been better. The bullpen is kind of rounding itself into shape, but there's still some guys that are not here that should be. So. And we'll see what happens. I mean, the 18th we know is D-Day for service time, call up, and blah, blah, blah. So we'll see if they call up anybody around that date or just after it. We'll see what these guys do with the roster, aside from September call-ups. And again, I still think the 28, going from 26 to 28 is not enough. I mean, at the very least 30. I know they used to go from 25 to 40, which is crazy, but 30 would be better than 28, man. 30 really, really would be, but it is what it is. But that's the lineup tonight. You can let me know what you think. I don't have a good explanation for it. I just don't. But I mean, Gleyber Torres got 2 hits yesterday at the leadoff spot, so I guess they're going to try to build a hot hand or something to go with that type of momentum. But we'll see. We need more offensive balance and offensive production across the board. That's obvious. All right. We'll talk a little bit tonight on the live stream too. So if you like that type of stuff and you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do that. And hit the notification bell too. That way you don't miss videos that come out. We do live streams, do the recaps, all kinds of stuff. But that's tonight's lineup against the Rays. And again, the Rays are coming quietly, right? The Jays have been doing us favors by, sucking for a little bit. But that doesn't make the Yankees any better. So we got to figure that out, right? We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll talk about it tonight. Over and out.